Hello and welcome by Alessandro Zamboni. In this bonus webinar about Etsy, I will show you every step you should take to bring your Etsy account to life and to make sales. So to start, you need obviously an email address. Now let me share the screen. So I opened an account on yandex.com, alessandro.zamboni, alessandro.zamboni. And you can do that on Gmail, on Yandex, on Proton Mail. There are many places where you can open an email to connect to your Etsy store. The problem is that more Etsy stores you have, more emails you should have, because each Etsy store needs one email to be opened. So now with this new email, I'm going to open a new Etsy store. So on Etsy.com, you can go to sign in, the button here on top, and click instead, create your account. It just opened it this way. Here is my new email. What is the problem? Register. Okay. First name and last, oops, and password below. So as a password, use something good. Yes, send me exclusive offers if you want, otherwise not, depends on you. And register. So now you are in just as a customer, not as a seller. Here you see some of the last products added and some of the things you searched in the past with other accounts. Now, the first thing to do is going here, your account, and clicking account settings down here. Now, the first thing to do here is to change. First, check everything is good here. Then you can connect your social media accounts. I won't do that anyway. Then you can change to preferences and set the language of your store. For me is English US and the currency is United States dollar. The region is Italy, but I would change to United States, otherwise I would have problems with the currency and with the language. Postal mail, receive postal mail from Etsy, that's okay. Receive phone calls from Etsy, no. Update preferences. Privacy. Here you can delete everything. You can even delete the account, download your data for download, and clear recently viewed listings so that advices are not shown in the home page. Findability, yes, if you want your store to be seen later in your profile, and leave everything untouched. Just update the settings. Security, this depends on you. You can have two-factor authentication. You have first to check your email. Don't know why the email doesn't arrive here. Spam, neither. I don't know where it will be. I will search later for the email. So I will do this later. I suggest you to add the two-factor authentication. You can read the sign-in history and device history, addresses, your shipping addresses. If you make orders, you can add your one here. You write all the details in and save. Credit cards, you have to add your credit card for making the first order, the payment, and everything else also for Etsy, because when you create a new account, especially a commercial account, you need to have your credit card to pay the fees by Etsy or any other thing to pay. Emails, you can select when you want to get an email, and that's okay. Public profile, you must verify your email, but I don't see any email. That's the problem. I don't think it's compatible with this service. So I don't see anything coming from Yandex. I don't see nothing. I hope it will come, or there's a chance to resend it. Anyway, you have to complete your profile adding your photo. That's one of the most important things. And your name and everything else that is important. So now after you have completed this, your account will have a different profile than this, obviously. Now the problem is I can change the name, but I must verify the email. And I don't have any email for the moment. So they didn't send me anything. That said, I don't know, I will move. After you have adjusted every setting, you have to click Sell on Etsy right here. You can read the page, and when you are okay, you see there's a $0.20 listing fee, 5% transaction fee, and 3% to $0.25 payment processing fee. That's all you pay when you put an item for sale and when you sell it. So there are small transaction fees, and that's okay. Click open your Etsy shop. Select the language and everything else. For my opinion, the best is open with English, United States, and United States dollar. And write selling is my full-time job, or I sell part-time, and that's how I like it. So I go with this, but you can select any other option there. Okay. As the name, I can use something with the printable word in it. So you can change the name later, so there's not a real problem here. You have just to find okay, the name should be attached. Cool Printables Craft, Cool Printables Gift. Okay, let's call this Printables Cool Finds. Save and continue. And here they ask you to create your first listing. So here it's important to have all the details on your hand and be ready. The first thing is obviously uploading the image. I don't know if you can do that. This is called the Gardening University. So I only have one image. They tell you to add more and more and more, including angles, including details, including photos with the background and much more. For me, this is just okay. And even the thumbnail is perfect. If you have the chance to add a video, this will bring you more views because people is curious and needs a video. So you can show, for example, how your template is, how to edit, how easy it is to edit it live on Canva, and much more. Listing details, title. This is a printable certificate. So I will use the keywords printable certificate, Gardening University. As a title, this is pretty good. You can add even diploma if someone is searching for, but we can put that in keywords later. Who made it? I did. A finished product. and you can tell 2020, 2022 or made to order. This item is handmade, category printable. Let's search if there is something, calendars and planners, digital prints, digital and templates. I think digital prints is good. Yeah, it's something to hang on the wall, so it's perfect. Okay. No, that's okay, leave it this way. Primary color is green for sure, because you can see the preview, it's totally green. Secondary color, I would place probably yellow or red. Put red, that always is a good color. Subject, okay, here we can play different choices. The first one, I think, if there is nothing else, let me check, is plants and trees, because essentially this is a garden. You can pick up 2 more. And the first I suggest you is probably flowers, probably. And then, not easy to tell the truth. You can put humorous saying because the gardening university doesn't exist, or inspirational, or animal, as there are 2 birds. But I think that's way is good because there's flowers, there's everything we said. Where this can be put, not in the bathroom for sure, unless people want to do that. This can be put in bedroom. You can select 5, entryway, living room for sure, and office. And now select 1 more, kitchen and dining or dorm. I would say kitchen and dining. Home style, you can jump this as it is optional, so it's contemporary, I think, but I leave it off. Orientation is horizontal. Framing is unframed, or better, you can leave it as it is optional. Now we can put the inches here and below and write 8.5 and width 11. No holiday, no occasion, renewal option automatic, type digital, it's important. And here there's a description. So to search keyword, I use erank.com. iRank is very good. And it costs me around $5 per month. It's not too much. And even if it seems a bit confusional the first time you log in, the important things to see are here, there's your tracking of your store. Here, there's the trending on Etsy for different countries. So you can see that the #1 searched keyword is home decor. Minimalist is the second, minimalist. Gifts, the third, for handmade jewelry, stickers, wall decor, candles, wedding, and Ukraine, and outdoor patio. For UK, things change a lot. There's 1960s bag, 1920 cloche hat. There's a lot of research for vintage items, vintage cape coat, vintage gloves, vintage coats woman. You see the change. Here instead, handmade jewelry are on the first place. Australia, do-it-yourself wins, digital planner on second place. And much more, much more. So you can see if there is any used keyword. Now I don't know, gifts for sure, it is to use, and wall decor, and home decor. So we can keep these keywords on mind and use them later. Another important thing to use is the keyword explorer or keyword tool. But you can get keyword ideas from the top easily. So let's write printable certificate. I don't think this keyword will be good. I remember to have searched this. And yes, there's a pretty stunning, it's a competition, but it's not the keyword we should use. Instead, printable gift certificate and just a certificate gives you the most. Sure, there's a lot of competition for certificate itself, but printable gift certificate template has a few competition, as you can see on the last column, and an average search 27. That's not bad if you can close these people. Another one is certificate printable. So those are the keywords to use. So let's go back and think about something to write about our printable certificate. So printable, this is a printable certificate for gardening lovers and people who live all day in the garden with flowers and plants. This is also a funny gift for the people we love and a great gift idea for anyone who loves the garden. This printable certificate is editable on Canva live, so you can make the change you want. You can add the name and surname of your friend or family member to it and add or change any other detail. This certificate is size 8.5 by 11 inches and it's downloadable in PDF format, easy to print out with any printer. Okay, this is something basic. You can for sure work on this and write more lines. You can talk about the quality, you can talk about the support you give, you can talk about anything. For me, it's just enough. And now we go. I was checking, no, nothing important. Into tags and enter our tags. So we can jump back. Let me check if the email arrived. No, that's a shame. I can comprehend why the email is not here. Don't open your account on yandex.com, open it on any other Gmail, Proton Mail. With Proton Mail, I had problems because I couldn't use my cell phone and my email anymore, so it's a bit problematic. So let's enter first printable and the certificate, and then the two things. Then use the keyword diploma, the keyword gardening and garden. We have 13 left, so let's check. Printable gift certificate, copy that and paste it here. I don't know if it fits because its keywords are very short. This doesn't fit for sure. I don't think this will fit. Let's try. We can use template, editable, templates, university, and certificates. Here I missed one T. Let's add and see, we have 4 left, but you see those 2 keywords are not entered. So I want to enter gift certificate, and if I can, gift certificate template, too long. Let's do this. Let's add also the keyword gift. We have only 1 left. You can search for others. So you can enter certificates. You can enter up to 25 keywords per day. You see, without printable, certificates are more than great. Okay, we have those Etsy. It's clear if they are on Etsy. Let me check some keyword. Artist, certificate name. I don't know, I don't think they will fit. No. Gardening gift, so the niche plus gift, and that's okay. Materials, essentially nothing. You can write digital, PDF, digital PDF, downloadable, editable, and everything that fits with the fact that this is a downloadable PDF. Price, I would say $7. Quantity, we can put 63. A broken numbers, because if you put 100, people will see you didn't have sold anyone. So put a broken number. Personalization is not important. Digital file. You can put in a link. Essentially, we need a TXT file. Where you write in, you can edit the template from this link and then download it in PDF. And here we put the Canva. If you have an editable file, you can just click share a link to use as template and copy the link. This way you can offer your customers a way to edit those files. So you go into your text file and you write the link. Otherwise, you can download a PDF version from this link and you put in your link here where you have uploaded your file. Could be a Drive link, could be a media file link, any link where you have your template. So essentially, this is the way to proceed. There's no other way if you're giving an editable certificate, but at least for me, this is enough. People can enter the name and everything. So I click save and I write how to, or just a garden certificate or whatever. Okay, now I close this, I go to upload file. So I go to find my how-to txt. Oh, come on. I have to remove the at. No problem. I will find it and edit it. Where is the how-to? here. I have to remove the first thing. Okay, now let's come back again here and retry. How to.txt. Okay, now it's okay. And then I upload even the JPEG ready to edit if they want. So there's no need to give links or whatever. You just add the template downloaded with space to enter the name by hand, and you give them the chance with the TXT to edit from Canva, access the same image you have, and be able to enter their name with their font right here for a more professional certificate. So once you have your TXT and your file in, you can click Save and Continue. And great job on your first listing. That's here and that's ready to go. Now you can add more listings or do this later. So click Do this later. And now there's the fourth step, that is how you will get paid. For tax purposes, what type of seller you are, individual or sole proprietorship or incorporated business. I will do it incorporated business. If you don't have, just select individual. Remember, if you enter a business, to be sure to have your VAT ID. So insert all your details. I don't know if it's this or not. Not Indonesia, but Italy. It's a bit boring, but you have to complete this only the first time you enter. And we have almost finished. Obviously, depending on your country, you will get different requests. Then getting paid on Etsy. Where is your bank located? Let me think. Moment. We can put Italy, but I don't remember the IBAN now. Let's go to Lithuania. Bank name, Revolut. Let's get the number. I'm opening the app, just one sec. So, details, okay, Swift. I think it's a Swift, I don't know. You have to copy your IBAN by hand or copying what is written on any app. This is my company account on Revolut. Big. Okay. Let's test your bank account. Okay, sure. You have to tell the exact amount they sent to your bank account so that this confirms the account is yours. So save and continue. Resend the confirmation email. If this doesn't come, it's a problem. Because I don't know if you can change the email. Here I don't see nothing. Let's change the email. What can I use? I think this one has been used already. Yeah. I have a lot of accounts on Etsy, and that's the problem. Hey, come on, if they send the email to this shitty email box, it will never arrive. I can really comprehend. Okay, I think I will have to throw away this account and never. No message, nothing. Completely empty. So I don't have any more access to the email. The help center won't help you. So I have to create again this account. There's nothing I can do. Anyway, when you have configured all this with your credit card and your billing address, it's ready. So everything is ready. Your shop is ready to go. And you can proceed with the next step I show you. So imagine this is your account. Now I exit from this. I'm sorry, but I've used this bad email address. Okay, let's sign in with my one of my accounts that still work. So yeah, there's everything. Here you can go to your store with this button you see here. And it's just, oops, one overview. This is just the shop manager area, very important. First thing to do, go down on sales channel and create or edit your sales channel. Yes, it's on vacation mode. Anyway, I think you can see there's 244 sales, 68 admirers and more. What you have to do on this page is customize it, customizing everything. Now let's go to setting and cancel the vacation mode. Apologize. Okay, so I can show you how I did on the page I show you. I just put an old Italian image on top. I call this art from Italy as an image. I didn't put my face, but I put a ring. Here is my face with my name from the main account with the contact button. I deleted all my items from here because I was so tired of having to do all on my own for the sales. I know it's crazy. I closed this store when it was going up with a lot of sales, but I couldn't proceed because I have another business. So I closed, but you can see 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5, 5, 5, 3. There's always the stupid 5, 4, 5, and so on. About art from Italy, here I added some website link. I don't know what are those links. What does it mean? Anyway, this Etsy store has been dormant for years. I started in 2018, 2019, and then I closed because I was getting too much orders and I didn't have any more time for me. Shipping, processing time, this is important. We will see it now. All these rules can be set inside the settings. So let's get back one step here. And you can click the edit button to change everything. Here you can add items from the listing manager and have them featured. Now I don't have them anymore. Yes, I have some golden old pendants. I could select this and add this listing to this page so that is shown as a particular product. Here is another featured area where you can have a standard grid with products you have for sale. Announcements, this is important. If you have something new, something to tell, you put that here. Reviews, you can show the reviews you want. Updates, even here, it's important for updates. And here you can add photos from yourself and the videos where you work with the products you are selling with a smile, and the video where you can tell the story of the store, because every store should have a story and should have something relevant to tell. So that's everything here. There's the shop member, just a little description, nothing else. The store policy is important. Shipping, you have to enter the times it takes to send your item through the post. Returns, accept returns, obviously, and exchanges, accept exchanges if something is wrong. Contact me within 14 days of delivery. Ship items back within 30 days of delivery. Never happened. I never got returns. I never got exchange. I never got anything wrong with my products. Here you have to paste the privacy policy. You can get this from, I got this from Andy Brocklehurst. If you go to his website, don't remember, oops. Which is the website? Yeah, andybrocklehurst.com. Here, if you go on free stuff, I think, you can get a GDPR compliant legal pages maker completely free. You click get access, get free access now. It will generate a few pages. You have to move over your hosting if you have one, or just open the files to get the privacy policy out and you paste it here in this box. You click save policies, and then here below you can add some frequently asked questions and some seller's details down here. So that's how you create the basic settings of the store. Then you have the settings page where there is your subscription. Yes, exit. Your subscription, I'm standard, but there's also a 9.20 a month plus subscription where you get 15 listing credits. You can list 15 products for free. This will cost you $3. You get $4.60 euro in credits per the advertising, so it makes $7.60 of the 9.20 you pay. And as advantages, you get the customization of your store that is not available on the other side, the restock request, the custom web address, and access to discounts or custom packaging and promotional materials. You have to decide if you want to get this subscription, and that's okay. Info and appearance, this is important, the one I couldn't show because I couldn't confirm my email. Here you have to get your shop name that you can change, shop title, something with good keywords. Your shop icon could be your face, could be a product you're selling. And then you have the chance to upload a banner, link your social media, and have a shop announcement, message to buyer automatically when they buy from you, and message to buyers when they buy from you, just digital items. Other settings about your shop is where you can put your own description and the story. The story is very important. I didn't have it. But if you can enter your story, some shop videos and shop photos, you can really get a lot from Etsy. So more time you devote to filling the settings and more they will make your products visible. Here are the shop options. You can have custom orders. I disabled that. I disable custom order request or the gift wrapping because sending items from China at the time, I couldn't have this. So that's okay. Vacation mode, this is to close your store and don't accept any more orders. You can do this when you are on holiday. You can do this when you are tired to get orders and want some time for yourself. And you can put an announcement there and a message auto reply if people contact you. Web analytics, here you can enter your Google Analytics ID. Never done that, but could be interesting. Download data, I've shown something similar to you before. You can download every data of your store and you can finally close the shop forever. You select a reason and you close the shop. Then shipping settings, these are important for the people. So take the time to create a profile, free shipping guarantee, rates and upgrades depend if you ship, but having a digital store is not relevant for you. Production partners, nothing important here. Off-site ads, you can download the ads. So they just advertise your products for free, and that's a good thing. With the off-site ads, languages and translation allows you to translate your shop to another language. So if you are Italian like me, you can have your store in English and in Italian. If you're Spanish, you can have your web store in English and in Spanish. So it's important, could be relevant for you if you have the time to do that. Facebook shop takes time and a lot of efforts, but it connects your Facebook shop with the page you have on Facebook. And it could be interesting because you can allow people to purchase from your store directly from Facebook. Then community and help is great to know more about the store and the practice to run that. You can make an easy tour of all those pages, especially the forums and the Etsy help. The marketing is relevant because here you can have search analytics. Now the store is closed, so I don't get anything. But always in the marketing, there are Etsy ads that are fantastic for getting the first traffic you need. Here I did a lot of, I can't show because I didn't that recently, but you can start just with $2. $2 per day, $5, $10, what you have apart can be used to make your store visible and can start putting your products on Etsy. Consider when you add a product to Etsy, it keeps just 3 weeks for appearing in the searches. So it's important to bring advertising to Etsy for the first time. And the first time means putting some money in their advertising that is very easy to manage. It's not difficult. And it just takes selecting the products you want to promote. The keywords are just selected by Etsy automatically, and there's nothing great to do. So you can start some advertising. My suggestion is to put $2 per day for at least 1 week, and then you close the ads. In that days, your store should be seen and everything should be right with the first public coming in and probably the first sales. Sales and discounts. Here you can open some discounts, new offers. You see how many I have active here. No one uses them, but apart this, I have favorite save my card, save 10%, 10 off now, $5. Discounts that I could send to people after they purchased so that they could purchase another product from my store with a discount. This is a great technique. When people order to say, thanks so much for your order. Here is a coupon for you if you want to come back and order again from our store. And then you give, obviously, the link, or better, the keyword to use as a coupon. It's pretty easy to create those coupons. You just click create a new offer, create a coupon here. And when people contact you or you see orders, you just send a message and you include your coupon in the message, in the footer, or you can just talk just about your coupon. Social media. Here you can download graphics for social media. There are shop milestone, the 200 sales, sales and promotions, 5-star reviews for the rings, or recent favorites I purchased or stuff like that. Those images are downloadable and you can publish them on social media. Always on marketing, there's custom web address. This is just if you have the Plus subscription, you can have your domain name instead of etsy.com, blah, blah, blah. Finances is where you have your finances, your payment account, your monthly statement, payment settings, and everything else. Statistics. Here, some statistics from the store, the visits and the favorites, the orders, and everything else. Star seller is for the people who get an excellent service. It's hard to reach, but in some cases. Order and shipping shows you all the orders you got, new, in progress, and completed. And here I canceled a few orders because I wasn't delivering them anymore. So that's how I ended my Etsy adventure. Messages, listings, you can manage all your listings, and that's all about Etsy. Remember, for Etsy, the best advertising strategy is Pinterest, without any doubt. Pinterest is hot, Pinterest is easy to use as you already have the images from Etsy to share. So remember, anytime you add a new product, to share your images inside an Etsy category on Pinterest. You see, I'm getting impressions, I'm getting clicks, I'm getting a lot of stuff for what I posted here on Pinterest. You just have to create a new pin. Every time you have anything new for sale. If you have 3 images, put up the 3 images on Pinterest. If you have just 1 image, put that image up on Pinterest 1 time per week. So every week you re-upload that into your category. This way people start noticing your products, and that's a good thing. Another thing you can do on Pinterest is creating new boards and adding pin done by other people, always in the printable world, on what you are selling. So this helps you to get running and to get more views on your products. Consider the tigers that are my most sold items ever. Where is stats? Probably. No. Yeah or no? I don't know. Where are them? Sorry, I lost it. Listings. No, okay, didn't find any more, no problem. Anyway, tigers have been my most sold product because I advertised a lot on Pinterest for free. I added the vertical images with all the 3 rings on the images. I changed the series, putting the gold first, the silver second, then the silver first and the gold second. And I continue to share images on Pinterest. So those tigers ring have been seen a lot of times when I was advertising them on Pinterest. And another thing you should do on Instagram is having your own account with everything about Etsy. So everyone searching for hashtag Etsy could find your products if you use the hashtag Etsy or hashtag Etsy shop or whatever. You see here how many good stuff there is, parties, there is awful, that you can buy on Etsy. There are paintings, there are jewels, t-shirts, very beautiful t-shirts. You see them, see world. DM to purchase, you send them a message or just open their account. Here they don't have a link, you just have to send the DM. So I never sent DMs on Instagram, but you can do that. You see there are many good stuff. This is the perfect account. Name of the store, what is for sale, and I will put the link for Etsy, not DM to purchase, put the link on Etsy so that people could reach your store in one click and find the products. Otherwise it would be difficult. So those are great. You can see the hashtag they use, and this way you can use them as well for creating a fantastic Instagram account and Pinterest account as well. That's everything for this video. These are the basic and advanced information for Etsy. Hope they will be useful for you. As you can see, I've been able to sell 270 jewels on this shop, while printables are immediate because you don't get to ship anything. People buy and download. So all my other stores are about printables, but I wanted to show you this because it was the most perfect I had. So thanks so much. If you have any question, you can contact me on YouTube or on my email. If you purchase one of my products, you know my email. Thanks so much and see you soon. By Alessandro Zamboni. Bye-bye.